be on your P's and Q's. If you don't, you're gonna get hurt.
Pine Belt Tough picks up where we left off, following a log from the forest to the mill.
It's not just Tinker Toys.
When a log truck rolls into Joe Miles & Sons sawmill in Bogalusa, Louisiana, it's weighed and unloaded.
The Bigfoot here, it can lift a whole load of logs. The loader operator, he's loading the debarker. The debarker has a series of spike rollers and knives, and they go through the metal detector.
The metal detector can spot something as small as a BB. If it passes, the log goes to the deck saws. The saw operator uses a keen eye to cut various lengths for the best boards possible. Once in the mill, the logs go through a series of band saws to take off the edges, using technology on its cutting edge for efficiency.
The lasers paint the log and the infrared camera catches the data. It's going to tell you the grade of wood and all that.
The program called the Optimizer tells the main saws the best way to cut.
The slew skew, that's where the saws reside. There's 24 saws on top and 24 saws on bottom.
That's when the lumber really takes shape. Then it's on to a series of refining trimmers.
It comes through here. This is a trimmer, and it'll trim the end.
Once trimmed, it's sorted, loaded into bays, and stacked for the dry kiln.
This is our dry kiln. It dries the lumber.
And nothing around the mill is wasted.
They're lit off of fuel, but they run off of sawdust.
Each load spends 12 hours in the kiln. Once it's dry,
They're onto a set of chains that conveys it through to the planer.
each stack is unloaded and hitches a ride to the planer, which gives the board its smooth finish. Then the lumber is resorted.
And it's banded and tagged and put out here. This is our dry lumber shed. This is the finished product.
A ballet of forklift drivers loads trucks of sold lumber.
Barely touch that lumber with them tip of them forks, you will knock them over, and that's a scary feeling.
Then the truck operator goes to work, tying down the load, and it's off to the lumber yard as board lumber for homes, businesses, and construction projects. And in our book, that's Pine Belt Tough.
You're dealing with lumber. It's gonna be tough.
Not a bad job. Gets a little hectic sometimes.
For 7 on Your Side, I'm Christopher Harkey.